streets every day. The town is full of predator, don't turn a little prey. I flip $1 million out of nothing, make them feel a certain way. Hoping that the switch.
What's good, y'all? FISK Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead, hit that like button and subscribe to the FISK. You know why you at it. Yeah, I know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Now let's rock. Listen. Shout out to my guy Eli Manning. I love him more in retirement than I did as a player. Nothing wrong with that. I'm so happy that Eli Manning wants to be a part of the Giants organization. I'm so happy that he had this meeting with John Mara and they're discussing some type of ambassador role with / player mentor role so he could be around the coaching staff and the players. That's great. What that tells you is Eli Manning said it himself. He just wants to get back into football. He took a year off, but he wants to get back into football. He wants to do it with the Giants. He has close friendships with everybody in every department. He's been there so long. You know, he's a Giant. He's always going to be a Giant. And I think this is great. I think Eli will be a great face of the organization. I think getting Eli in the draft room, getting Eli in coaching meetings, getting Eli, groom Eli to be a future general manager. John Elway, you know what I'm saying? It worked for John Elway, worked for Ozzie Newsome. You know, it works. John Lynch in San Francisco, it works. Great players can become GMs, or you can groom him to be a coach. Sean Payton, Doug Peterson, Frank Reich, Jim Harbaugh in Michigan, they all were quarterbacks. They all played the quarterback position. He might want to be a coach. Coach Manning, Coach Eli. Maybe Eli Manning might want to take Jason Garrett's job as offensive coordinator. We don't know what the future holds. But I like the fact that Eli Manning is in the building. He's a Giant, you know, and he just gives that. Swagger might be too big of a word, but I think Eli gives some kind of, I don't know what the word is, but he puts a face to the Giants organization. He puts a face to the front office. I'll put it that way. Because all you really think about now is the Dave Gettleman. And I think what I'm trying to say is, if you have Eli Manning as an ambassador and then he's a mentor to Daniel Jones maybe, I think that puts Eli in a certain light. You know what I'm saying? That Magic Johnson, there we go. That's who I was thinking of. Magic Johnson. You know how Magic Johnson was always there for Lonzo? He was always there for LeBron. But he was kind of the president, but he was, instead of a president, he was more of a figurehead. I think that can be Eli. Eli Manning can be that great player that can mentor Daniel Jones, give him the jewels. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Daniel Jones rookie year, he did have Eli Manning with him during practice. He had Eli Manning with him during film study. Maybe Eli can help Daniel Jones a little bit. You feel me? Eli Manning already said, Daniel Jones, call me. If you need help, Danny, call me. My door is always open. So I think Eli Manning wants to be more of a coach. You know, I think he wants to. So I think that would be dope. And, you know, as far as him being an ambassador for the team, why not, man? Why not? Just be the figurehead of the team, be the face of the team, get some damn press conferences, whatever. It'd be great. You feel me? Go ahead, get some jewels. I love it. Like I said, I love it. I really think I think ambassador is just a way to get him into the organization. But what Eli Manning really wants to do is coach. That's really what he wants to do is coach. Eli Manning coming on in an ambassador role is really just the John Mara's way of getting him into the organization. And then as he gets around Joe Judge and Patrick Graham and Freddie Kitchens and Jason Garrett and everybody, once he gets around the staff, then they can carve a role out for Eli. Then Eli can sit in meetings and say, okay, I like that. Okay, I get that. Okay, I can call plays. I can design plays. He can do that. You feel me? So I think it's just a good way to get Eli started on his second career. You smell me? So I like it. I like it. Shout out to John Mara. Shout out to Eli Manning. I like it. I want to know what y'all think though. Coach Eli Manning calling plays within the next year or two. What y'all feeling like? What y'all feeling like, Giants Nation? Let your boy know. But that's it. That's all. Subscribe to the unit if you rocking with me. My name is FISK Vegas, and I approve this message.